We're going to talk a little bit about who Christopher Columbus actually was and what he did. That might seem weird, but you don't understand yet. That's because they held and used and traded child sex slaves. That was what Columbus would do. So let's take some excerpts from those things, including a letter that he sent back to Spain that said, "There are plenty of dealers who go about looking for girls. Those from 9 to 10 are now in demand, and for all ages, a good price must be paid."
Christopher Columbus was a child sex trafficker. The rapture already happened. It took place in Africa under orders of Henry VIII. Elizabeth I, they seized black lives, enslaved them, and took them across the earth. The name of the ship was the good ship Jesus of Lubeck, Captain John Hawkins. It's a known secret how the slave trade was started under the guise of religions. Through the rapings and tortures, they forced you to be Christians. The New World, the Promised Land, an illusionary replica, a white supremacist haven, the revolution of America, where a black man was seen as 3/5 of a man. Democrats and Republicans made the Ku Klux Klan. The runaway slave patrol is today's police officers to protect the certain plantations of political officers. Ironic, the founding fathers were all Masonic. The practices were demonic. History lied and you bought it.
What is it about the Negro? Is it just the fact that Negroes are black?
White America must see that no other ethnic group has been a slave on American soil. The other thing is that the color became a stigma. American society made the Negro's color a
Nat
stigma.
Turner is a hero. He was killed in Jerusalem, just like Jesus. He had melanated skin. They crucified him too, with a noose around his neck. They made purses from his body as souvenirs of his death. But what was his crime? All he did was free slaves and revolt against the system that still don't want to see change. They made laws that said that only whites can be ministers. Educating blacks was illegal. Isn't that sinister? Slave Bibles were the only books they allowed to be read. Give us freedom or give us death, and they would rather see us dead. See, the liberty and justice that they constantly preach is only meant for a few, while for others it's out of reach. Are you peaceful or harmless? Free or in a harness? Will you fight for what's right or not? Let's keep it honest. Ain't shit get accomplished without a little bit of violence, which is why they want you silenced, docile and compliant.
And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad says that this can be brought about simply by letting our people be exposed to the truth about ourselves, about the white man, about our history and our condition in this country. And once we are exposed to the complete truth about things as they actually exist in this country, the masses of black people will choose complete separation.
King Leopold II killed more people than Hitler, but you don't hear about that because he only killed niggas. George Washington had dentures made from his slaves' teeth. Mount Vernon and the Smithsonian have literal receipts. Abe Lincoln, Ben Franklin, both racist at heart. Thomas Jefferson as well advocated those thoughts. Henry Berry wished to keep light from entering the mind, to reduce blacks to animals, the same level as swine. The Knights of the Golden Circle, that's the KKK. Is it coincidence it was founded on Independence Day? Who really killed Medgar Evers, MLK, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, Clarence 13X were all threats to prevent a black messiah from changing the status quo. The FBI had a program, COINTELPRO, a government conspiracy for white supremacy's victory. Now tell me who's the enemy of American history.
Really, I'm discussing the difficulties, the obstacles, the very real danger of death thrown up by the society when a black man attempts to become a man.